Hello fashion friends and family, this is Stacy here from Sobromo and Elsa Fitzgerald. We are here in the historic Mount Vernon area of Baltimore, Maryland, and I will be going into the Enoch Pratt Library, the Central Library. I haven't been there since I was a child. I know they've done some refurbishments of the space, but I'm just getting some design inspiration looking at books around Billie Holiday, Wallace Simpson, and let's say maybe some books on Edgar Allan Poe. We'll see, but really sort of a nod to Baltimore. I don't think I fully appreciated Baltimore until returning back after being in Europe, because you have things like these old beautiful houses and this huge magnolia tree that smells beautiful. Especially love the old doors and the red brick. And when I was walking by, I saw this beautiful window. If you look on the inside, all those beautiful succulents and plants. Here we are. So we've wrapped filming at the Enoch Pratt Library. I was able to look through different fashion design, reference books, and it's interesting because I went in to look for the Billie Holiday and Wallace Simpson reference materials, and then just got kind of swept away in the fashion books, and yeah, a lot of the in the arts section, so I'll definitely have an excuse to return. I did check out some books, so let's go on into the Peel Gallery and look at the Poston exhibition. And we got Hey Daisy! Hey! We're gonna talk later. Oh, it's so pretty. For my Baltimore friends, come check it out. And for my international friends who are coming into town, you can also check it out. Have arrived at our last stop for the day, the Bermud Seltzer Tower. That's where I originally had my artist studio. So this area used to be the former garment district. So behind me we have a huge luxury apartment that used to be a former garment factory. So this building, University of Maryland, that used to be a garment factory, and a few of the others. Oh, I used to be on this list, and you hear the chains going. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. Here we are at Tommy Roberts Studio. Hi, Tommy. I see Cotton. Cotton's painting behind there.
Yes, my baby Cotton.
Oh, and we have someone else here.
Hey, how are y'all? My name is Isaiah Hopkins. I'm an artist interning for Tommy Roberts this summer.
Amazing. Well, I'm going to see what you're working on. I always love your cart. It's just like an art piece in itself.
Just finished up this charcoal figure nude piece. I've been working on this since about Tuesday, and it turned out very well.
Since Tuesday?
Yep.
Whoa.
Took me a while, but it's worth it. Art takes time, but all good things take time. And so I just finished that up, and now I am starting a new painting here. So you see this was all tight knit. I had to be all serious and focused, and now I'm doing the underpainting for a new painting, and I get to have some fun and, you know, go crazy with the colors. I know everybody likes to see that. So yeah, this one is probably the biggest canvas that I've worked on here so far, and I'm excited for it.
As you can tell, those are my favorite. My favorite pieces is jazz things.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can really get into that, and my soul, spirit comes out in the music.
So we are here with Tommy Roberts and Isaiah, and we're discussing how someone can kind of re-infuse their artist practice and to expand with that work. And Tommy had some good ideas about how someone can do that.
Number one would be to practice every day. Go to the library, study, talk to other artists, and find out what they're doing, and work on your technique and your self-expression. You know, and your work. Try to be yourself when you creating pieces of art.
And how do you find that you're like building on a technique? Do you stay in that lane of like expanding that, getting like kind of going deep and wide within that work? Or do you try to then expose yourself to other things so that you can add some other dimensions? Or does that confuse the practice where you're bouncing around?
I think it's better. It's both, because I look, research other techniques and people and places, and all of that contributes to your experience, like life experience.
So then I checked going to the library today for some design research. I then went to the Peel Gallery to look at the Posen by Posen exhibition, and I'm talking to some artists. And then how about you guys? You're still rather new and growing within your work. How do you approach continuing the practice, being inspired and growing with it?
Well, inspiration is what gets you started, but discipline is what keeps you going. And you have to have the discipline to be able to show up every day for your craft and really show that, okay, I love this. And if this is what I'm gonna do, even if it be a little sketch every day for you to show up and do something, to always try to further and better, your craft. And if you're not drawing, always looking and finding different things that you could say, okay, I may not be drawing today, but tomorrow in the future, I'm going to use this as a reference.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, Tommy. And then I will also share your social media information, so if others want to follow, or just come to the Bromo Tower and check out them and the art in person. All right, everyone. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.